welcome to another World of Tanks subscriber replay. My name as always is Maxwell and today's video is from the user Bloody Fear. That's Bloody Fear. He's driving the M4 Sherman on a standard battle on the Airfield. Now I know I've done a few M4 Sherman replays in the past and you're all going to scream, but he's just using the derp cannon. Well, just sit back, relax and enjoy the carnage. This one is just pure entertainment, and obviously it's going to be a pretty good battle if I've chosen this one, considering I have featured this tank quite a few times. Before we get too far into the game, I do just want to bring you a couple of announcements, even though I've already made a video dedicated to announcements. A few of you have been asking if I am still playing World of Tanks. I am indeed still playing World of Tanks, but recently I haven't had much time to play, but hopefully from next week you should be starting to get replays from myself. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, letting me know what nation or what type of tanks you'd like to see videos from my gameplays of. So spots out an SU-76 early, unfortunately not quite getting a penetrating hit, but sees this Marder 2 up on the ridge. Going to see if he can make up for that early bounce, and yes he does, able to take out the Marder 2 with a single shot. So just going to poke his head back out and try and get a shot on this SU-76. Unfortunately that one just about missing, but it looks like the guy's going to reverse and present himself as an even easier target, and that one should finish him off. And there's 2 kills right off the bat, right at the beginning of the replay. Notices on his minimap that a T-50 is trying to sneak up from behind, so just turns his turret, focuses him down and takes him out with a single shot also. So that's 3 kills within 2 minutes, so already off to a flying start. So just going to head over to the left-hand side of the map, but spots out a Matilda Mark IV. Looks like the Matilda's got the early bead on him and gets the first shot, and the inaccuracy of the howitzer unfortunately just about missing there. And he takes a couple of hits in return. Luckily the damage from the second shot was soaked by his track. So just going to drop back behind a mountain and try and let himself fade into the fog of war. But a T1 Heavy comes into view, luckily either looking at somebody else or not able to see our man Bloody Fear, and takes a massive hit on straight through his side armor there, taking off more than 50% of his hit points. Unfortunately for our man, he does manage to get himself behind a building and doesn't take any more damage. So notice that there was quite a few guys camping on the far right hand side, a couple of tank destroyers and medium tanks, so just going to see if he can take out some of those. Spots out an SU-85, destroys an SU-85, picking up his 4th kill, and there is the Matilda Mark IV, the one that was giving him a little bit of hassle from earlier, able to get a bit of damage on him. He takes a shot on his side, so just moves forward to try and put a hill between himself and whoever was attacking, and then just waits for his reticule to close in, and able to finish him off. Unfortunately, whoever was shooting at his rear armor is still able to get a shot on him, and now he just gets himself into cover, spots out the Marder 2, not quite able to get a shot on him, so a little bit unlucky there, but the Marder is now presenting his side, which means he's now a bigger target. Does that one get him? No, unfortunately it doesn't quite pick him off. He's faded into the fog of war now, so either going to have to focus on another target or just have a cheeky shot and hopefully can maybe pick him up as a blind kill, but nope, not quite able to do that, but already got himself 5 kills, so a fantastic showing already from Bloody Fear. So now just deciding he's going to push on into the enemy's base and try and just cut through the middle of them and come up behind them. Just going to speed it up ever so slightly until we get back into the action. So doesn't want to get a base capture started by going through that circle, because then that would alert the enemy to the fact that he was in their base and possibly coming up behind them. So just wanting to stay hidden for as long as possible. But now the sixth sense kicks in and he's definitely been spotted. But sees the T1 Heavy that he was dueling with earlier, well not really dueling with, the one that he was shooting at, and able to finish him off. There's a T46, and able to finish him off as well. There's a little bit of a running theme, as you can see. He spots somebody and then he's able to take them out. Unfortunately the front armour of a KV-1 is going to prove more than a match for this cannon. Luckily he's only done a little bit of damage and then moved off and focused on somebody else. And the gods of World of Tanks must be smiling on him, because the KV-1 presents the rear armour of his turret there, and Bloody Fear is able to get a shot straight through it and take him out. Now we just remember that there was a Marder 2 fleeing to the north here, so just going to try and head him off, spots him out. Doesn't really want to get rammed by him, even though he'll probably come off better in that exchange. He does only have half hit points, so doesn't really want to leave anything at all to chance picking up his 9th kill. So going to head back across to the enemy's spawn location, spots a T-46 that is AFK. Unfortunate for him, he's going to get himself blown to pieces, and that is Pool's medal now for Bloody Fear, picking up his 10th kill in the match. So another guy flashes up on the mini-map, so just going to head over to this left-hand flank and see if he can pick himself up at one more kill on that what was that, an M8A1 it was indeed. So going to try and pick up his 10th kill on this guy, but it looks like he's hidden behind a mountain. Although he does spot out this T-34, not 100% sure what he's doing. Maybe he's just trying to wait out the battle and its inevitable conclusion, as they are losing, well, they were losing 13-5 at that point, so probably just trying to wait it out and not take any more damage. Oh, not quite able to get the shot on that M8A1. Unfortunately for him, it looks like he's more scared of who's in front of him than who is behind him, and Bloody Fear picks up his 12th kill of the match. So absolutely amazing showing there from him in the M4 Sherman with the derp cannon. So thank you to him for sending that replay in. It was absolutely riveting watching. Thank you to you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.